Hi everyone, this is Christy and I'm going to show you where you can go do your search to start your paper. Okay, so if you log into my campus and then if you go over here to the right, there's a link to LRC services. When you click on that, that's everything we have here in the library and chat, tutoring, testing. But I want you to click on this link right at the center, One Search. Okay, it takes you over to the library, and right here at the center, this is where I want you to search. The reason this is a good place to start is that it searches the majority of our databases all at once. So you're likely to find some sources just by using this, all right, without having to, guess and trying to decide where should I look. Just as easy as using Google. All right, so the first thing you want to do with OneSearch is click full text. Please don't forget that. All right, without that checked, you might get some abstracts or non-complete articles, which of course you can't use as a source. So click that box, and if you're required to have scholarly articles, also click the peer-reviewed. That way you know that they're the quality that's being required for the paper. Okay, so now you can put in your search terms, and I'm going to look at cell phones. Notice they're in quotes. That's because I'd like to keep those terms together and that they're not searched separately. And I want to see the effect of cell phones in your learning. So I'm going to go with academics. Now if I click go, you'll see that I have a ton of results, 35,000, almost 36,000. What you want to do then is start to play with all your limiters here on the left, okay? And what that does is helps you fine tune to be sure you're getting more of the results that you're looking for. Okay, so the publication date, this is going back to 1985, and let me tell you, cell phones were very different in 85. So I would want to bring that up to be more recent, because then you're getting, articles that are pertinent to this time period. Okay, that helped a little bit, but I still have a lot of results. You might start asking yourself then, how are my keywords? Maybe I need to say it a different way. Well, apparently I did cell phones right. But I'm kind of actually interested in the college level and how they affect. If I do show more, this gives me a whole lot of options that you can scroll through of the way this database is look at the different terminology, okay? And that might be a little bit different than the words that you came up with. So if I scroll down, I can see all these options that it has. And I would like college students, so they have it. Update it, and now I'm at 139 results. So this is a lot more spot on to the demographic and the topic that I'm looking for. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. And if you have any questions, just talk to me through course mail and I can help you out. All right, so please use these. Play with all these options on the left. They're very helpful. And let's say I want to look at classroom texting in college students. All right, this page gives me everything I need when I'm ready for my citation. I've got the authors, I've got the journal title, when it was published, the volume, the issue number, and the page numbers. That's all very important for when you're ready to cite. I also have the abstract to see if I'm even interested in it all before I read the full article. Okay, and it tells me which database it came from, and that's important because remember, we just searched a whole bunch of databases all at once, like hundreds. Okay? So you would go in here and you can look at your text and read through it. You can use this little cite tool, but I would warn against it simply because it doesn't always do it right. You'll see that here the APA is in all caps, and APA is not done in all capital letters. So you can feel free to use this, but you're going to want to double check it with Purdue OWL or other sources to be sure that you're doing it correctly. Okay? If you need to look at it another time, you can always email it to yourself. And that's a nice way to go, if you don't have time, but you thought you found something pretty cool you can look at later. And the permalink I also want to bring up is very important because the link here at the top is temporary. It's not your permanent link back to this. But if you click the permalink and copy this link, that's the way you'll always get back to this article. Okay, so I hope this helps. And if you have any questions at all, please contact me through course mail and I'm happy to help you. All right, bye.